gay people in my phone, and welcome back once again, or maybe for the first time, to the Glass Closet. This is a gay podcast where we talk about gay stuff that happens online and in real life and everywhere in between. And today, once again, it's Oomph. Welcome back, fucking Oomph.
It's tonight.
Like, this is crazy. This is my lovely friend and resident lesbian, Tiffany.
Very true, actually. Yes. Hi.
Tiffany, tell the people a little bit about you.
Okay, where to start? I'm unemployed. I feel like that's an easy way to let people know where I'm at in my life. Unemployed, chronically online lesbian who, you know.
You do many things, though.
I do. I wear many hats.
Yeah, literally, though. Typically, hats you crochet.
Next week, I'm making the hat.
Are
Right.
you actually?
Yeah, I try to do things to, you know, fight away the demons and keep myself busy.
Real.
I play a lot of video games and make a lot of stuff with my hands. Just, you know, what else can you do, really? Like,
I feel like I always look to you when I'm trying to understand, like, some niche community or some, I feel like you always have the best takes on, like, whatever the fuck, like, lesbians are bitching about on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, you make, like, insane crochet art. And then you have a background in, like, production design and, like, film and TV. Like, I'm always just like, you just know so much stuff.
oh, thank you.
You just do so much stuff.
I always say if information had nutritional value, my ass would be so fat. And honestly, we're lucky that it doesn't have any nutritional value because I donated to Wikipedia every month for, like, all of college. Like, I was keeping them afloat. Like, it was me and that $275 donation. $2.75 donation, like, once a week. To Wikipedia,
That's actually unique. I don't think I've ever met anyone
because
else.
you know, you would go on and they'd have that banner and be like, our company's literally dying, like, we need your help, and I would be like, oh my god, like, I feel so bad. I love Wikipedia.
You're
like,
just want to make the world a better place.
like
God
it was literally just me keeping them afloat. Now I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Like, no wonder your brain is huge. Like, you be on Wikipedia.
Like, I literally be on Wikipedia like it's fucking Twitter. Like,
but you also be on Twitter.
I'd be on Twitter, yeah.
Your Twitter is so good.
Yes, local Twitter menace, actually. Like,
exactly.
micro niche influencer who calls everybody stupid.
Literally though, it'll be like something everyone's making a think piece about, and you'll be like, this is fucking dumb.
Actually, I like to color and play and draw. Like, what about you guys?
Like, I don't even know how we got here in the first place. Like, first of all,
right.
What was the last thing that you, like, got hot about on Twitter?
Oh my god. Let me check my iMessage history. Every time there's something stupid, I have, like, the roster of people, you know, like, the discourse sometimes, like, hits different neighborhoods. So sometimes you gotta redirect the discourse to whoever's gonna give you the best, like, response.
100%.
So for, like, a lot of the lesbian drama, I don't always tell, like, a straight friend or whatever, because she's gonna be like, and what is Lex again? Like,
a bottom?
right, like, so the woods is Wednesday? Like, and it's like, all right, like, we're gonna be here fucking forever.
We can't start at chapter 1 right now.
Yeah, so I don't know, the last thing that really pissed me off, I don't know, I feel like lately I haven't been, like, super, like, locked into the, like, lesbian discourse and stuff because I have been, like, crocheting and also I have sex. That was definitely something that I was thinking about, like, last week or two, whenever it was. Like, every month there's, like, a new topic on the timeline, and it's always about some gay bullshit.
Always.
So a lot of people were getting into whether it's like, will your stud card get revoked if you take strap type shit, and it's like,
I missed that one.
it's like,
oh shit.
like, it was what's the word? It was, like, multinational. Like, it was, like, Twitter discourse and TikTok discourse. And then sometimes they'll, like, overlap, because then half the time when the discourse gets brought to TikTok, it's just somebody screenshotting someone else's tweet and being like, did anyone see this? Like, and it's just always, like, the, like, dumbest, stupidest thing you'll ever see. I'm really thinking, there was something that really, really pissed me off.
I think it's what you texted me about. But that was
I was thinking about that, actually. Yeah. I don't remember what we were talking about.
It was about other Oomphy who, do I look like I date white women? Was it that?
I think so. Maybe. I knew I should have checked our text before I sat down, because I was like, there was something I wanted to bring up when I was complaining to Neo over voice notes. Like, 5 minutes straight of, like, and then this stupid thing happened. Like, Oh, man.
All in all, we get into it.
That's what I'm saying.
I also think it's really funny how differently discourse is sorted on TikTok versus Twitter. Like, because they think those bitches are crazy. Like when I got dragged on like Twitter and I posted like a TikTok joking about it, and everyone was like, they're crazy on there. And then on Twitter they say the same shit. They're like, those TikTok bitches are birds.
Right? No, they're birds. They're all stupid. It's like,
that's
whoa.
Your neighbor.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's your cousin.
I'm like, to be fair, like, the urge to post a tweet comes from the same urge to post a TikTok. Like, usually you're going crazy in your room alone. You have too many thoughts going a mile a minute, and you need an outlet. And people don't write in diaries anymore. I don't write in diaries anymore because I have a Twitter account. I have 4. Like, what is there to? Like, what is there to?
Just share with myself?
Right? Like,
what?
I mean, technically I do that too, but that's for the private account with like 8 followers, where everyone watches me spiral, and they're like.
That's such a really valid point. There's so many like private, like privs, where it's like you and 8 friends, like 1 your bestie, your girlfriend, and then like 3 people you haven't talked to in 4 years, and you just post like everything that's going on in your inner world.
And then I love too when someone posts something, and then it'll be like one quote tweet, and then obviously you can't see it, so then it'll always be like, who quoted on private, and then it's always me, like, you're a fucking dumbass, actually. Like,
wait, I love that.
Like,
what is it? Who priv RT'd? Who
QT'd on priv? Every time. And then I love too when you're following the private account, because then you'll see firsthand that it's usually just someone like, hee, like, oh, this is frying me, this is the funniest fucking video I've ever seen. And then it's like, you know, I mean, when you open the quote and it says 1 quote tweet, 2 quote tweets, 24 quote tweets, and you can't see none of that shit, then yeah, like,
fuck, I'm getting cooked.
No, literally, like, I think that's a fair time to like panic.
I would panic.
Because, you know.
I'm private on Twitter. I get scared.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm only private on the 1 account. Everything else,
Did you actually have 4 accounts?
Yeah, well, they've like, I didn't make them all at once. Like, it started over time. I am what you would call a Twitter veteran.
Very much.
Like, when people ask how long I've been on Twitter, I get looks of like pity. Like, it's not even like, oh yeah, like I've been on there since this, and I remember when this happened. Like, y'all, I've been on Twitter since 2009. Like,
what was it like then?
Really bad. like I think people talk about it all the time. Like, when like the mid 2010s started to happen, and everyone was accepting being more like politically correct and stuff, Twitter for a long time was just one of those bastions of like, oh well, you can go and see that woke shit on Tumblr. Like, this is Twitter, bitch. Like, we dox people. We send death threats, and it's like, all I said was that I don't like fucking boiled Brussels sprouts, and now I'm a bitch who needs to die. Like, it's definitely like evolved a lot. It used to be just like a really like toxic space. Like, it was just very like colorist, deeply colorist on Twitter. Like, for a long time before virality was even really a thing, your tweet would blow up either by stealing a post that blew up on Tumblr, or by, you know, making some disparaging comment about dark-skinned women, or shitting on gay people. Like, it's genuinely taken such a turn, and even current Twitter is not what Twitter in my like heyday, I guess, was like. But the first account I had, I was really just there to like lurk, you know, just like see what celebrities were tweeting. I ran like a quotes account, like with my friend. We would post corny little like keep calm, carry on type shit.
Wait, how old were you?
Like, in 2009, I was like 10.
Wait.
And mind you, like, you have to be minimum 13 years old to be on Twitter. So I lied and said I was born in like 1971 or whatever the fuck it was. And then in like 2018, when they changed the rules again, and they were like, okay, now 13-year-olds can be on here, but they were essentially, everyone's accounts were getting like sniped overnight, because people who joined at a certain time, once it was okay for you to be 13, it was like, I was like 18 when they turned the rule back around. So I was like, okay, well, obviously I can be on Twitter now, what's the problem? So I changed my birthday on the account from 2009 to update it, because I was over 13 at that point. But because I gave them my accurate birth date, they knew that in 2009 I was 10. So they were like, oh no, we need to, like, they said, we're actually gonna crack down on your Fifth Harmony Stan account, because you are a danger to society. So yeah, I was a Fifth Harmony Stan on there for a while. I was like you know, fighting racists and
they don't talk about how much being a stan is about racism and fighting racism.
Like all stan roads lead back to racism.
Absolutely. Like I'm making this video essay about Love Island right now, and it wasn't supposed to be about racism, but the whole thing is about racism.
Because you can't really avoid it.
But it's so in the fabric of literally everything that it's like, whoa, I thought this was a dating show. Like, why are we talking about the, like, what slurs have more political weight? Like,
yeah,
this is crazy right now. Why are we talking about Arab Americans' proximity to whiteness right now? Like, what is going on? Like, how did we even fucking get here?
Right, like, what does this have to do with, I don't know, what do you guys say?
Casa Amor?
Casa
Amor?
Right.
Casa Amor?
Yeah.
No, dead ass, though. Some world we live in. Well, okay, we've set the scene. I always do this. I'll put like lesbian Reddit stories in the title, and then I'll be like, let's talk about anything else. But yes, we are in fact reading lesbian Reddit stories, and we're gonna give fantastic advice to some queer people online. This one comes from r/lesbian.
Love it.
Advice for baby lesbian. Please be nice. I'm sensitive. That's the title.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How old are they?
Oh gosh. So, a little history. I've been on a few dates with a girl over a year ago. Thought she was my wife, LOL. Canon event. And that ended as brutally as they say it does. I hooked up with a friend. Damn.
Oh, man. We're starting off really strong here. Yeah, like.
I hooked up with a friend but denied that she was gay afterwards, so that didn't go anywhere. I've kissed a handful of girls since, but I'm now ready for something serious and put myself out there. I'm trying out Tinder and Bumble and hoping for the best, but girls just don't seem to respond as quickly / as much as men do. Is there anything I'm doing wrong? FYI, I'm very femme presenting, and people are always shocked when I tell them I like girls unless they've known me for an extended period of time. So this is like the age-old question of like, how do I get girls to talk to me?
Right, like talking to girls is scary. Like, I mean, I think I have to try and like be nice, you know what I mean? Because like it's just, I mean, like I was there, you know, at one point, like I was in that situation. I think Bottoms is a documentary because I was Josie. Like I was a lesbian girl failure who was just I wasn't afraid of living my truth, but I was afraid of what that meant and how I had to completely like shift the way I interact with people. Like
in life,
And to be fair, sometimes bitches be making it hard, you know? Like, sometimes it's like, I don't know, how many lesbians do you know that it's like, oh yeah, I tried to mac on this person at the club and I complimented their outfit or whatever, and then they just said, oh yeah, thanks, I like your necklace too.
No,
yeah.
So I'll never talk to you again, bye.
I think that being blunt just kind of nips all of that in the bud, you know what I'm saying? There's no ambiguity and no I like your necklace over and over and over if you just tell somebody that you want to bend them over, you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like let's clear the air. Like you're gay, I'm gay, like
like what is it?
Open that communication up and then you know where you're on the same page. I mean, maybe I'm just freaked out, right? But I just think like it's a little easier to just be upfront with your intentions, like, you know, like.
And I do feel like a lot of when people say this, because it's such a common thing to be like, I'm femme and like I don't know how to talk to girls.
I'm femme and nobody knows I'm gay. Like,
how do I? Girls are so scary.
You try bending someone over? like I don't know. Like,
if she likes it spat on, like.
Right? Like, you see how easy that is? Like,
just say it. But I also feel like it comes from this place that is such a, like, you have to, like, low-key decolonize your mind.
Yeah.
Women are not scary. Like, they're not gonna bite you. It's, because even it's like.
I mean, they might.
True. And maybe you'll like it.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like.
But it also comes from a place where I feel like they, like, some people feel like, it's also a fear of rejection, but it's also more so, like, you have to confront what it means to, like, really do gay. Like, be gay in mind is one thing. Do gay
is totally
like,
different.
Puts you at a different proximity from patriarchy, puts you at a different proximity from a life you thought you had, like, especially in those early days. And I feel like some people, like, put off that work by, like, being like, girl's scary, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
And it's like, there's nothing wrong with you. You just, like, have to, the patriarchy's in the soup.
You have to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, I mean, it's hard, especially when, like, you have anxiety and stuff like that, to, like, be like, I want to approach this person and I want to make my intentions clear. And, like, that's always going to be scary. It's scary for people who have dated a bajillion people. It's scary for people who have dated one person. Like, it's, no matter your experience, it can still be a nerve-wracking thing, but that doesn't mean that it's not worth trying.
Absolutely.
Because otherwise, that just makes you resentful, you know? Like, you sit within yourself and you can't fully, like, let that out, share that with other people. And then you are watching, essentially, your own life pass you by because it's other people who were able to get over that hurdle and go out, approach people, live their life.
Absolutely.
Like, and it doesn't always have to start with, like, romantic stuff either. True. Like, I mean, if this person's afraid of going out to Woods Wednesday or whatever, it's like, well, yeah, you don't have to go and find your wife. Yeah. You can go and find some lesbians that are cool. Like,
find oomph.
That's what I'm saying. Make your own oomph-chella. There are oomph cons everywhere for those with eyes to see.
Exactly, exactly. And also, I think I'm a big believer in, like, if it's not, like, clicking, if it's not clerking, that's not your wife, and that's okay. Like, sometimes you gotta fall a lot of times before you meet that bitch that makes you crazy. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
And, like, you can't force it. And I think it's always good to go on those exercises, do a little date, do a little see where it goes, but, like, eventually everyone meets someone who will make them crazy.
Exactly.
You know, give it time. Oh, wait, are we really smart?
Like, we're kind of philosophers, actually. Like,
oh, okay. This is, like, more of a reflective question. When and how did you realize you were a lesbian?
I feel like the when and how are so different. I feel like a lot of people in my life knew I was gay before I was, so that made it really hard to, like, internalize all that stuff and then come to terms with it for, like, myself. I fully realized I, like, had crushes on girls and was okay with that when I was in high school because I came out when I was, like, 16, 15, 16, whatever it was. So I think the when was, like, less surprising than the how because I was, you know, like, ex-bisexual. Like, I was there.
Same.
Socially, I had understood interacting with men romantically and stuff more, even though I, you know, was kind of like, all right, like, stay back. Like, what do you mean you want to hold hands? Like, I'm getting scared. Like, actually, like, wait, me? Like, tonight? Right now? I think the when and how came together when I had first started, like, going on dating apps. Again, you'll notice a trend. I typically joined an app way before I was supposed to be on that shit. I joined Tinder when I was 15. And I had matched with a boy who was 17. So in my brain, I already saw that as a problematic age gap relationship. Because I was like, I'm literally 15. What do you mean you want to have sex with me? But I forgot that I was on the app for sex. And I realized I had to start interrogating that more because I was like, why am I afraid at the prospect of hooking up with the guy on the guy hookup app? Like, I didn't think it would get to that point, I guess. I thought it'd be like, okay, yeah, we can, like, yeah, oh, well, I like GTA 5 too. And then, like, that's it. We don't need to link up.
It was like a game.
Right,
like,
yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know, it was serious.
So then I just kind of pivoted from there. I stopped being, like, afraid because I knew I was always looking at women a little, like,
with intention.
You know, yeah, like, I want you.
I want you.
So I want you. So I think, like, yeah, coming to terms with it all, it kind of just all settled into place. Once I realized that I was messing with men, like, performatively, I just kind of never looked back. But the transition into how do I move through the world as a gay person, that was very, very different.
Absolutely.
Very different, very nerve-wracking experience all the time because I just didn't know how to interact with, like, lesbians, other gay people like that.
Absolutely. It's like there's a word for it, but it's a new cultural landscape that you're entering. I feel like that's why I saw a different Reddit post. I actually responded to this girl who was just like, guys, I think I'm a lesbian. Like, what am I going to do? Like, what should I do? Like, and I was like, girl, like, it doesn't have to be like you flip a switch and you have to know everything. You know all the terms and know, like, how to flirt with girls. Like, it's a process, and, like, also it's like letting the label follow the experience. I was like, you don't have to, like, change your label right now. Like, go on stop dating men, see how that feels for 6 months, and then see if, like, that's what you want to do forever. Right. And then, like, you're a lesbian. Congrats.
Like that's it. Actually,
it's that simple.
Like, there's no, like, bingo sheet that you have to fill out once you start to come to terms with that stuff. Like, just, you know, read a couple books, talk to some people.
Yeah, literally. maybe fuck, maybe not.
Yeah. It's your prerogative. Like, it's a free country, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So they say.
But definitely that. It is hard. Like, the deconstructing of it all and figuring out. But I feel like the thing with me was, I was like a sleeper agent. Like, I came out when I was like 13 because somebody told me, said lesbian around me, and I was like, what does that mean? And they were like, it means when you like girls. And I was like, all right, probably sure. Like, I was such a late bloomer, not even like orientation-wise, but just sexuality-wise, that like, I wasn't really experiencing attraction to anyone, but I wasn't online, so I never came out as asexual. But it was just a thing where it made sense, to like logical sense, that I shouldn't like cut anything out when I didn't even like anyone.
Yeah.
And then by the time like I was like 15, I got super into Drag Race. I met Bianca Del Rio. I had a Stan account. That's where I was. I was, when gay marriage got legalized, I was like, I'm so happy for Bianca Del Rio. I'm so happy for my drag queen stans. Like, guys, it's such a beautiful day. Love wins.
No, literally, like
I didn't think about like, ooh, the closet was glass, famously. And then by the time like I got into my first relationship, I learned many a thing. And it like, I think skewed my relationship to queerness because like my ex is like a trans femme lesbian and from high school, and like we were both kind of figuring out like different aspects of queerness and what our relationship meant then, and like what lesbian was to each of us respectively while dating and being 17 years old. And like I think my entry point to queerness was never like look up, like I lie about this a lot, but I never did like look up girls kissing. Like I was looking up like where was Aquaria last night, like a live footage of her doing the jump split, like, you know.
That's where we are different, I'm afraid, my friend, because that early YouTube, remember when YouTube videos were all only like this big?
Yes.
I was on there watching that scene from Black Swan, like it was
with Mila Kunis.
Like it was my job.
It got to me yesterday.
Like,
I just,
And then whichever one it is where she's getting like fingered in the library, I watched that one a lot.
You're talking about the one with Zoe Saldana. From Mila Kunis and Zoe Saldana.
Is that who that was?
Yes. Oh my god, what the fuck is it called? It's like a...
They got Nina Simone in that movie? That's crazy. How did they pull that? Like... I did not realize Zoe Saldana was in it this whole time. My fault, sister.
Zoe Saldana and Mila Kunis doing like lesbian college things.
Yeah,
and I watch it all the time. It gives me serotonin.
I was like a definite like devotee. I also knew something was up too when I saw. I mean, typical. When I started watching Glee, I was like, I feel like I'm a little too connected to Santana.
Yeah.
And everybody else in my life saw that because I went to school with like a bunch of like fucking theater kids.
Real.
So I would go to homeroom the next day and be like, did anybody watch Glee last night? And they'd be like, yeah, but I thought that Blaine's solo was a little disappointing. And it's like, okay.
Oh, we're doing critiques.
Like, all right, holy shit. Right.
It's a crit, okay.
So like we all had like an assigned character, you know, a friend I have that loves to like sing and stuff. And I mean, to be fair, it would be a disservice if she didn't get the solo, but it's like, of course, you're the Rachel. And we had a, you know, silly blonde guy. He couldn't sing, but he was our Sam just because we needed one.
Yes,
and, you know, we all had a little designation.
Yeah.
And I was the Santana before I could even assign it to myself. Like, it was like, okay, you're this, and Tiffany's a Santana. And I'd be like,
whoa.
What does that mean? And they'd be like, because you're gay. And I'd be like, whoa. Like,
and who's going to tell me?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody gave me the fucking memo. Like,
So yeah. Like lesbianism was thrust upon you.
Right.
Right.
Are people born lesbian or do they have lesbianism thrust upon them? And for me, it was both. So, you know.
No, definitely that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the question was.
Me
I think
either.
we ate. Oh yeah, no, that was the question. Hell yeah. Okay. Famously, your girlfriend Cheyenne was recently on the Glass Closet as well.
Oh yes, very true.
And so, as someone in a relationship, do you fart in front of your girlfriend?
I'm being so vulnerable on camera. If Cheyenne's laughing, I'm gonna eat my shoe right now. I mean, like, yeah. To be fair, is it crazy that that's something I was really looking forward to in terms of like entering a serious?
I feel so similar.
You know, like
Comfort.
Just being able to be comfortable and just like fully be yourself and let everything down was like just something I had always like aspired to. Like, you know, hopeless romantics can want like this grand proposal or grand this and be like, no, I want to be able to like piss with the door open.
Hell yeah.
You know, just like be like a person.
Yeah. Not have to perform.
Right. So yeah, I'd be doing that shit.
No, hell yeah. I think that's a beautiful thing.
I think it'd be crazy if you weren't.
Right?
Honestly.
Like, I feel like straight people do that. Not that I'm saying it's a specifically gay thing to like partner for your partner. But like, I feel like that's such a thing in like man, woman. Like, I have to remain to be this person.
Oh yeah, like he's never heard me burp. It's like, what's wrong with you? Like, I would think, I would be concerned. To be honest, I feel like.
Not super healthy, like physically.
You can't hold that in.
You gotta leave the room every time. Come back dainty.
Right, like
you keep perfume on you.
Right, like that sounds like a lot of work.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be doing that shit.
But it reminded me of what you were saying before we started filming about how you guys do those check-ins, like and things for like relationship maintenance. Like, how do you feel about that?
Our little homework.
Yeah. Homework.
It's super gratifying, honestly. I think like, you know, for years I had like the mortifying ideal of being known like stuck in my head, but like honestly it's really not even that scary for real. Like like it's really not even that bad. Like I don't know what I was so scared of. Yeah, very gratifying. I just think it's really special to be able to like have a connection like that where there's so much trust and so much honesty, to the point where like, this might be a weird comparison to make, but I did a lot of shrooms in college, right?
Real.
And it's one of those things where like when you're under that influence, you need to be in an environment where you're comfortable, because like literally anything can come out of your mouth. And I think getting into a relationship, exposing all your vulnerabilities, it's a similar ethos, even though you're not on drugs. I mean, you could be, but it's more just like knowing that whatever like comes out of my mouth essentially will be received and heard and responded to in a way that like makes you feel like seen and like valid as a person. Yeah. And I think that's really nice. It also just helps that we're both really hot.
Yeah, that part too. Gosh.
It's like Christmas morning every day.
Because I feel like that's like, I've been talking about, this has been like, I feel like in the Bitnia 2025 booklet, and I'm in chapter 7, July. Oh my God, it's August. Fuck. Not a new chapter.
Oh God.
Chapter 8.
To another age.
Is like the whole, whatever I'm dealing with is like reckoning with what it means to like be connected to someone and like what I want like with someone. And I feel like you just put it into such easy words as I've been like Gemini mooning my way through my fucking life. I'm like, yeah, it's just about being comfortable enough to say what's on your mind. Crazy, beautiful, stupid, amazing, and like knowing it can be okay. Like it can be safe, it can be, even if it's bad, it can be worked through. And like, and the streets hate that.
They do.
The streets hate that, Tiffany.
I think they hate, I mean like, I don't, listen.
You haven't been there.
I haven't, like, this has not been my area for 2 years now. Like, I genuinely don't know what people are talking about anymore. Like, I get to be, like, the resident couple friend where every time my friend complains about, like, a dating story or something, they'll be like, oh, well, you know, it's like explaining fucking, I don't know.
Just block them.
They're like, I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna hex you in my sleep tonight.
I'm gonna hex you tonight.
Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, oh, well, people don't want to hear from the bitch that's in the relationship. But it's like, no, you're going to hear from me. Because sometimes people need, like, the lesson. Like, you can't fucking nonchalant your way through fucking everything. Because that's not how you're going to connect with people.
I needed to hear that.
Like, yeah.
I actually just stopped nonchalanting.
Good.
Like, this week.
Good. I'm proud of you.
But it's, like, really scary, though.
It's scary and hard because not everybody else is on the same page, I assume. So then it's like, am I the only bitch being vulnerable around here?
So it's just, damn, God forbid a bitch want to catch a vibe.
Right.
Like, but
it does not sound easy.
It's not easy, but it's also a thing where it's like, it's what you make of it, you know? I'm also really sitting with the fact that I don't have to date. Like, I'm making the choice to date because I want to learn about myself.
Yeah.
It's also, I think, different because in the past when I've been single, I've been making the choice to date because I wanted a relationship, because I wanted to get married. I'm 20. I'm 20 years old.
Oh my God.
Married, yes.
I was in college, like, and then when I'm 27, I'll get married.
And then we'll move in together, and we'll have a dog, and his name will, like, oh my God, the brain worms were everywhere. And, like, now that I'm older, even slightly older, I'm like, okay, even if I were to, like, what does it mean to want a relationship? And if I, you know, I'm just dating to date, to see like, what dating is.
Yeah, I mean, I think people tend to not see dating like that when they should.
Yeah.
Like, dating ultimately, obviously, of course, teaches you about what you look for in people, but it also teaches you so much about yourself. And I feel like that part gets neglected, especially, I would say, in, like, gay communities, because for a lot of people, there's a pressure, I guess, because it's like, well, I'm not valid if I've come out and then I'm not dating somebody, which is fucking nuts. You know how many single straight people there are who are single just because they're single? Like,
Literally.
it's not an indictment on you and your sexuality if you are not in a relationship.
100%.
Just sometimes you haven't met that person you can fart in front of yet. And you will find that. Like, right? Like, you need to put that on a Hallmark card.
That's good. One thought after that also is, like, it feels like an indictment to, like, not be in a relationship, but I also feel like in a different person, a different type of person, it feels like an indictment to not have, like, 17 bitches, booty butt naked, shaking ass in your face. Like,
right.
You know? And I wonder where that comes from. Like what, like, player culture, I guess.
I saw a tweet today, actually, where someone essentially said something like, oh, like, when we're together, like, that small talk shit is so dead. Like, don't ask me how my day was, how I slept. And then somebody was like, maybe I'm just the old married nigga here, but this is how you keep somebody, by the way. Sometimes having those silly little trivial moments in your day to just share with somebody is more important than knowing where your next sloppy toppy's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, when you're, like, decrepit and 90 and your knees don't work like they used to before, are you gonna want to link with the bitch who knows how your day goes and knows what you want on your pizza?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I don't know. I hear that a lot of, like, senior citizens be, like, fucking. So I guess that's not a great example. But, like, I don't blame them. And, like, if that's what you want, that's fine.
Real.
But I think there's so many clashing dynamics where it's like you have someone who wants this out of this relationship and then the nonchalant bitch who doesn't want to have fucking small talk and talk about the weather. Like,
yeah, and that scares me.
Like, the weather's fascinating,
The weather's fascinating, guys. It was flooding yesterday.
It was supposed to thunderstorm all weekend today.
Like, and there's much to discuss.
Like, that's what I'm saying. There was sewer water in the trains.
Let's talk
like
about it.
2 weeks ago. Like,
gosh.
Like, why are we just moving on from that? Right. Doesn't anybody care about the economic and political state of the world? Like,
yo, right. And they booed him. And
he was fucking right. Like, they didn't drink his little box water either. I did. And it was delicious.
Was it?
It was pretty good. The mint one wasn't bad.
Were they dragging the mint one? They said it was bad.
I mean, I don't know. I was clowning it at first. I was like, mint water's fucking stupid. And, like, I mean, I wouldn't chug a whole bottle, but, like, it's nice.
Okay, it's refreshing.
You know, a little refresher, yeah.
I don't hate James Smith.
Right.
I've never said that. Like,
Right.
Karate Kid was good.
Right, that's my cousin.
Also, the power of will. I was raised by the power of will. Guys.
Legendary bar, actually.
Really
like,
serious.
Exactly.
Regardless.
First Pulitzer for rap should have gone to him,
Pulitzer.
actually. Yeah. Like, I mean, Damn was great, but it should have gone to Never Say Never.
Yes,
like,
Jaden Smith at literally 12 years old. Like, come on. Ugh, some world we live in. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Dating apps dilemma.
Oh no.
What is your experience with dating apps? I've never used them before. I was in a long-term relationship before, and after being single for a while, thought it would be a good way to get back out there. Match with a few people, big disappointment. Either the chat doesn't go anywhere, or worse, I get sent weird propositions. Okay.
Oh.
Hope you're all, wait. I don't get it. I understand if interest fades, but why come back with one message only to ghost twice in a row? Because, okay, you haven't been on the apps in a while. But you met Shy on Lex. Which is like a pseudo dating app. Were you on other apps at the time?
At the time, I don't think so. I had, like, kind of, like, shopped around, I guess. I was on Tinder for a bit, and then I got banned, of course.
Oh, wait, they
and then
found
I got
out that
banned
you made
again.
Wait, why'd you get banned on Tinder?
So, when I first joined, my bio, hear me out. Hear me out. Scientifically, I'm looking at you. Scientifically, it's accurate.
Right.
All right. Empirically, objectively, they're all true. It's all true in the statement. But I did say that the best way to a man's heart is through the fourth and fifth rib, which anatomically, it's accurate. But obviously, I was in the wrong crowd because I was being booed for my message. You know, they booed Jesus too. They booed him also. But, like, logically, it is there between the fourth and fifth rib. So most of the people I saw were chill about it. Like, they was gang. Like, oh, man, that's the funniest shit I've ever read in my life. And, like, man, lesbians are just so funny. Like, man, that's just so hilarious. Like, everybody was chill about it. One day, I hopped on the app, and they were like, yeah, actually, you're a big old fucking yield sign. Your account has been terminated for violating blah, blah, blah. Years, literal years, I had that in my bio, and then one day I pissed off the wrong person, clearly, because this bitch banned me from Tinder. So then I had to go around. People be like, "Oh, what do you do? Like, have you been hanging out with anyone?" And it was like, "Oh yeah, well I have to join this app now because I'm banned." I was always afraid of like Hinge and Bumble, so I didn't go on those.
Real.
I was an early user of Her back when that first dropped.
Wow. Brave.
Terrible.
Really brave.
Not great. I think design-wise, connection-wise, all that stuff, Lex is low-key my favorite one.
I agree.
I just think it had a really shitty reputation. Like, when I joined, I was like, let me just see what's going on. I knew it was white as fuck.
Indeed.
And it was. So that's why my first post was asking where, like, the studs and the masks are at, because I was looking for sexy black people.
That was your first post?
Yes.
And you met Shy?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
I was looking for sexy black lesbians because I said everybody on here is white as fuck. What's going on? And this is how I knew that America had a literacy problem, because the first person that messaged me.
No, it's always.
And I asked her, "Can you read?" And she was like, "Yeah, but like you can't have friends." I said, "I have enough friends, cracker. Like I don't need you. Like read the post." So yeah, like.
Wow.
You know, pretty much, I think it was that day that I had posted, if not, like, within a couple of days, Cheyenne messaged me, and I was just kind of like, oh. Hey, like,
hi, Cheyenne.
This is what I want to see. Like, that's what I fucking came here for.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I also love that Lex is versatile, though, because, like,
I do, too.
I've seen people have events, like, get haircuts, like, just, like, you can do
I've
literally
seen those
anything.
haircuts posts all the time.
Yeah.
Really?
I got a cat. I've gotten all my cat sitters from Lex.
Oh, love it.
Like,
I feel
it's
like
a
any
beautiful
time I would go on there, it was always, who does haircuts in Bushwick? Like, it was always haircuts, always Bushwick, must specialize in mullets. Like, you guys, you can just form a haircutting commune at this point.
There's definitely a group shot.
Like,
there's definitely a group shot. I feel like every time I go on Lex, it's like looking for trade tonight, like
right.
Tonight,
no, like,
and it's just like, why aren't y'all talking to each other? Like, this 4 posts.
I will never understand that too. Yeah, it's the same people posting the same stuff, all looking for the same thing. It's like, see, if you were all in the same room, you wouldn't even have to post this shit.
No,
like, we're lucky, I guess, that Lex doesn't have the like Grindr location notifications things, because at some point it would be everybody being like, who eats box from the bag before I can go to work tomorrow. And then if you get a reply that's like, I can, and I'm 0.3 miles away, then it's like, oh, well, so what's up? Like, I feel like not enough people took lessons from, a statement never said by anyone ever, not enough people took enough lessons from Grindr. They should have I mean,
there should be
not for options like straight men, but I think there should be location
Grindr.
like
stuff. Do you
stuff.
think a lesbian Grindr would work?
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you think we don't have it?
I don't know. I think they're like afraid of our power or something. Like, I don't know, because honestly I've wondered that for a while. It's not like there aren't promiscuous like lesbians who all like know each other. Like, I've just genuinely never understood what the issue was with lesbians and like sapphic people, I guess, only not having a Grindr equivalent, because Tinder is the
closest,
is the straight Grindr.
Well, I suppose, yeah. But
it literally is, though. Like, that's why they named it. It's why it looks like that's why they named it Tinder.
See, honestly, when you said that, you were like, oh, on the like, I'm doing this on the boy fuck app. I was like, wait, what?
Right, like,
I didn't know Tinder was. Wait, guys.
Like, I didn't realize, like, when I joined, I didn't know it was a hookup app.
I didn't.
Also, because I was 15.
Right now.
But like,
I'm doing it wrong.
It's literally straight people. Like, it's literally just what straight people use to like hook up.
Oh.
I just thought everybody went on there to like find like friends.
Yeah, literally, I was looking for love in
I had so many friends from like Tinder when I was in high school. Just I was like, yeah, I'm here to meet like cool gay people that can hang out in New York.
Literally.
That's all I was there for. My friend Patience, we met on Tinder.
See, I've met friends on Tinder.
Yeah, like.
Wow. Okay, that explains. Okay.
Explains a lot.
What do I want to end with? Ooh, okay, this is a fun one.
Ooh.
Who are your favorite canonically lesbian relationships in fiction?
This might get controversial because if I start bringing up people that are not gay, I don't want to fucking hear it. Like, let me think. Favorite relationships? Well, obviously, as a Gleek, I'm a Britannia truther.
Real.
I think I mean, like, romantically, not really, because honestly, they were kind of a mess in terms of being in a relationship. But I mean, incredible dance partners.
The songs were incredible.
Like,
beautiful dresses,
beautiful gowns, right? Such great chemistry. I'm trying to think of pretty much any time I would watch a show in college and there'd be like the obvious lesbian coded character, I would point them out as the lesbian, and then I'd have like the one straight friend that'd be like, how do you know? Like, really? Like, what she just went on a date with her boyfriend. I'd be like, you're not watching this with the same eyes that I'm watching. Like, you just don't have the like vision, and that's okay.
Are you talking about like what's her face from Buffy? I haven't seen Buffy.
Tara.
Yeah.
But well, she is gay.
But she wasn't at first.
Yeah.
But did you know?
That one, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Buffy's one of those shows where it's like, this is about almost entirely straight people, but everybody's so fruity that it's like, you just can't deny, like, Angel and Spike are not straight. Like, I don't care what the script says. I don't care what the canon says. I don't care about what's his name? Joss? I'm like, putting up my Cheyenne signal. Is it Joss Whedon?
We got the walkie.
Like, whoever the fuck it is. I will say I had watched My So-Called Life for a like TV class in college, and I was so taken aback by how gay the two main characters were that I was genuinely surprised that nothing ever happened from it. And then I wrote an essay about it for class because I was like, what's going on here? And my teacher was like, holy shit, this is really gay. Like, I was like, yeah, how do you not?
You gotta wake up.
See that?
Yeah.
I love Ty and Van from Yellow Jackets.
I haven't seen Yellow Jackets.
They are literally the only canonically lesbian
and that's why I haven't seen
show
Yellow
in the in the show. But you know, they're swirlers, so you'd like.
What?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. But you know, like swirl for swirl, like representation. Like,
but that's all we get.
Yeah.
All we get is swirl representation.
It is, but you know, I think it's a fun.
What happened?
Forgive me, like.
Wait, Shy.
It's kind of hard because it's like, well, there's only so many you can choose from sometimes.
I feel like honestly, I'm way easier to think of the ones I don't like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to find ones that are actually like, oh, I actually really fuck with this. I liked when Josie got with what's her name in Bottoms.
Yeah.
I thought they were cute.
Yeah, they were cute. I think but they were so toxic. Hold on.
They were. Do you think Josie and PJ have explored each other's bodies?
In college.
Yeah.
Maybe post-college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Something there. Who did I really like? Like, damn. Honestly, maybe. No. The thing is, I really like some of the characters, but then like I don't like them as a couple.
Yeah.
Like maybe But I'm a Cheerleader. That's a classic. I thought they were really cute.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite lesbian movie is Debs.
Oh, love it.
But like honestly, they were fine.
Right.
The, like lesbians.
It's like I don't like Bet and Tina, but I like Bet and Tina. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
so real.
It's like, damn, y'all need to fucking leave each other alone. But like, I'm not gonna stop watching it.
No, literally,
yeah.
just be together so I can have peace. Actually, you know what? It's Bet and Jody. I actually loved Bet and Jody together.
Have I met Jody yet? Is Jody the carpenter?
No.
I like the carpenter.
The carpenter. Don't get used to her. Don't get used to her. Jody, she was played by, what's her name? She's in that ABC Family show, where they switched at birth. She's in Switched at Birth.
The one that was in the Clique?
No, she's one of the moms.
Oh, okay.
She's one of the moms.
That makes more sense. I don't think the Clique actresses were alive yet. Or
Jody.
conscious.
Her name is actually. Oh wait, no. Marley Matlin.
Okay, wait, that does sound familiar.
Did your mic fall?
My mic? No. Oh yeah. Well, no.
No, Tiffany, is your mic on?
Ugh, I needed this.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Drake meme?
Which one?
like Drake the type of nigga to be like,
I needed this. Right. Holding a cup of tea, draping the cardigan over him, like.
It's him playing basketball with his boys. Guys, can we group hug? Like that's me.
We really needed those guys.
Me.
Like,
Well, this was amazing. I think we changed lives.
Yeah.
I think we helped a lot of lesbians on Reddit.com as much as we could.
We tried.
We really tried. We put our best foot forward. Tiffany,
I mean,
thank you
when
so
you're on Reddit, you kind of already need the...
Exactly. I was trying not to say it.
I could say that because I've been on Reddit for like 10 years.
No,
Like, I can say that. Right.
I have a lot of karma. No shit. I
don't.
I low-key be on Reddit. But thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You're so fucking funny. Anything you want to plug? Where can the people find you?
Oh, God. Well, as we've discussed, you can find me on Twitter. You can't find me on Reddit because I have -3 karma and I'm not allowed to post anywhere.
Just get banned everywhere.
Too controversial. I'm telling the truth too much. Yeah, I tweet a lot at Futurama, Futurama. I'm allergic to Instagram, but I do post there. And I typically post on my Sims blog more than I post on Instagram.
Fantastic.
At 7tendo at tumblr.com.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. And have a great one.
Yeah.
Gag.